So you think you want to take honors biology. Let me tell you a little bit about the class and give you a couple of things that you should consider as you make the decision as to whether you should take honors biology or college prep biology. So honors biology is, is very much a self-discovery class where you apply what you've learned to novel situations. In other words, things that you've never seen before. This is not a class where I tell you, you memorize it, and then you tell it back to me. You'll be asked to evaluate situations based on the knowledge that you glean from class, from watching videos, and from reading the book. You'll also be asked to read through articles now and then and glean information from those as well. So if this is the type of class that interests you, you might want to consider the following. If you have things like late or missing work, if you have to be asked to pay attention in class, honors biology is probably not the right class for you. You may want to consider your test scores as well. If you have less than a 90% average on your tests, you may want to evaluate whether honors biology is better for you or if college prep biology is better for you. We want you to be placed in the class where you'll be most successful. So major differences between honors biology and college prep biology are things like in honors biology, quizzes will be pretty regular, and those quizzes are cumulative. So in other words, they would be on anything that we've talked about so far in that unit, whereas in CP they're not. They're based on what you've talked about in the last couple of days. In honors biology, there is no opportunity for correcting your quiz. Once you take a quiz, it is expected that you know and understand that material. Whereas in college prep biology, you are given the opportunity to correct your quizzes, and they can clarify how that works. In honors biology, the questions on homework, on classwork, and on labs are more challenging, and they require a more thorough and complete understanding of the material and a more complete and thorough answer to the questions. They're actually harder questions. There is not more homework in honors biology, but it is generally more difficult. So the expectations in honors biology is that you would be the type of person that would ask questions, that you would be curious, that you would work well with others. Teamwork is very important in honors biology. Not teamwork to be able to work on an assignment together and turn it in as one, but to bounce ideas off of each other, to have those rich discussions about the information that you're learning. Suggestions of things that you may also want to consider. You may want to evaluate the amount of extracurricular activities that you expect to be participating in during your high school career. Those tend to take away time that you would need to spend preparing for class or studying for tests or making sure you get homework and labs finished. Other things are, what are other high-level classes that you're expecting to take? You want to really manage your workload. You don't want to take so many honors classes that it makes it difficult to succeed in all of them. So please pick the one that is your area of expertise. And if that's biology, consider what other honors classes that you would take or not take at the same time. There are several units in honors biology that are heavily discovery based. There's lots of independent work, lots of group work to develop an understanding of the material. If you struggle with time management or working with others, you may want to consider taking college prep biology instead of honors biology. So to succeed in these self-discovery units, you need to be self-motivated, you need to be able to plan out your time effectively in order to be able to complete these units successfully within the allotted time. Now, all that being said, your teacher, if you do take honors biology, your teacher will be available to answer clarifying questions and also to give you guidance outside of class time. They will not be there to reteach you the lesson, but they can answer questions that you have about things that you don't understand, that you didn't take the opportunity to ask in class. So this class should also be thought of as preparation for AP Biology. The questions are asked in such a manner that they would lead you to be prepared for that class. So if this is something you're interested in, please talk to your teacher, your current 8th grade teacher, and they can potentially make a recommendation for you. So thank you for your time.